go in the wagon all day long.
My family is a crazy bunch. We have 3 great kids, Sophia, Dimitri, and Cassie. Family is just unconditional love to me. Billy and I always wanted a big family, lots of kids. We had a lot of love to share.
We unfortunately encountered several miscarriages.
I found out I was pregnant with Cassie right away. So at 12 weeks, I knew that she was a girl and I knew that she had Down syndrome. We started to educate ourselves and gave us some time to plan our new future with her. The pregnancy was going along as normal up until about those advanced ultrasounds. The flow in my placenta was reversing and she wasn't getting any nutrients. We were at our final appointment of the day at getting her fetal echo, and the doctor said she needed to be delivered that day. So they prepared me for an emergency C-section.
I'll never forget the day.
And I saw the tiniest little baby that I've ever seen before they swept her away.
Our center is actually a level 4 neonatal intensive care unit. We have the state-of-the-art care for our patients here at Johns Hopkins All Children's. We have all kind of diagnostic studies and procedures done very promptly.
Say hi to everybody.
It was Cassie's family that stood out to me the most. They wanted to give her all the love that they had to give, but they were scared.
I was afraid to change her diaper. I was afraid to clean her or move the wires at first. But she was there to teach me, you know, how to safely do all these things, and we really are so grateful for that.
When parents are scared to touch their baby, I remind them what a baby goes through being born. They're a lot stronger than most people give them credit for.
Nurse Tracy was an angel, and there's certainly many of them within that hospital.
How are you doing? I'm taking care of your little one today.
Kassiani had a big medical team. It's pretty impressive when they come around and do rounds for you, and there's nurses and ARMPs and your neonatologist and whatever specialist that was running tests for that day. They would include me not just as a mom sitting there listening. They answered my questions, they listened to my input, because in the end, I'm her mom.
You gotta look that way. The camera's over here.
We were getting close to the time we thought that Cassie would be coming home, and she started having trouble breathing.
We did find that her nasal passages were very narrow, and she tends to have a lot of secretions that block her airway. So we asked the ENT specialist to come and look at her airway in much more detail. Let's go ahead and order a CT scan and look at if there's any other abnormalities.
Dr. Shaquille is so compassionate, and she's a mom as well, and she's very confident. She was the catalyst in figuring out that Kassiani was aspirating my breast milk, and she wasn't able to breathe and keep up her SATs.
And that's when we actually involved speech therapy.
Our speech therapist worked with Cassie and I to teach her how to safely eat from the bottle and to build up her strength so that she was able to go home soon. Cassie is 20 months.
Yes!
Cassie is a real typical toddler.
So my brother.
Kassiani requires lots of follow-up medical care. We live in Spring Hill. I was very happy to learn that Johns Hopkins All Children's has an outpatient care center in Pasco County.
You can climb the steps.
Now she's going to physical therapy twice a week.
Yeah, good job.
We've seen great progress with her there. She's already taking steps.
A big girl.
Kassiani is amazing. She's just light.
She is the diamond within our family.
This is a little baby who can't talk, will probably be delayed in everything that she does, and she just brings such joy and love to everybody who meets her. She really is a miracle.
Yay!